Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of It's Look Who It Is. This is not a reshade, by the way. There's like 8 million new color palettes, and this one's called Apple Pie, by the way. So, here's the deal. We have to win... Actually, let me back out real quick, because I need to actually... Because it's more than just True Believer Yashiro. This is gonna be... Wow, I lost already? I guess I have to give you another run. This is gonna be probably the easiest achievement that I've ever done in my life. Reign of Spiders, which I'm pretty sure is like a Faith reference, right? Because I remember something about Faith and like a Reign of Spiders. Like I saw a meme of it a while back. And Yashiro is a, a Faith reference anyways, so we'll make sure to put on the special shirt, But we have to complete the game on hard mode with Kathako Thrasu as the old god. So this is going to be incredibly easy. Like, I can't even begin to describe how easy this is going to be, and I am talking a lot of shit, just because I almost put it on Harbinger of Doom. God, this is gonna feel so wrong. As for the backstory, I mean, I don't know, I kind of want to spice it up a little bit, Kind of want to spice it up a little bit, pick something wacky, something crazy, something cracked, even. I was thinking ill-fated for some reason, but that's probably not a very good idea. Like, maybe we could just do the challenge, or we could do it on ill-fated. Make sure to pick Spider God? True. This is on True Believer. Oh my god, Yashiro has stats. Like, I'm so used to his stats being, like, horrible, like, atrociously bad. Excuse me? 130... Excuse me? What happened here? Did Yashiro get buffed? Have I just not been paying attention to Yashiro that much? Extra 20 EXP? Strengthen your resolve? Start doubting? Any doubters in chat? Start doubting, -3 faith, -2 stamina. -4 reason, +3 faith. This is so... What do you mean? Wait, what? Yashiro is bad? But Yashiro got nerfed? Again? They've beaten his ass in the quote retweets? Why would you make Yashiro worse? I mean, I guess having the 120 EXP instead of 140 EXP is like, Why would Yashiro be worse, though? Like, how could you do that? Like, oh my god. Yashiro, but he's worse. I mean, you gotta open with this, I think. I think you gotta do that. I had no idea this is how it was gonna go. What the hell? What in God's name? You trying to do plus strength? What the hell? And he's getting plus 20 EXP anyways, so what's the point of the ominous letter? I don't wanna think about this. I don't like this. I'm immediately in remiss. Sailors, footage, hell, bullets, and scissors. This is still gonna be easier, though. This is still gonna be a lot easier. I think we just start with the footage, right? Yeah, we just do a little footage gaming. Now, I did do this in the wrongest way, so we're gonna do it like that. We didn't have 9 knowledge, did we? That's crazy. We're still gonna get a knowledge weapon. Allegedly. Allegedly? TM? 2? Oh my god. What the hell? Everything is 1 fund cheaper? Oh my god. Okay. So we might lose because I had no idea that Yashiro... I honestly think that this is a pretty significant nerf. Like, okay, yeah, he levels up more often, which is pretty cool. But we're gonna have to keep the faith gain going pretty strong here. It's scaling! Also, why do we have 15 max or whatever? Oh, because of the... Yeah, the curse. I got you. Plus 5% Doom as a little treat here, of course. I definitely knew that we were on ill-fated. I remember skull emoji. It's 1% Doom, so I'm not really worried about that, you know? Just do this, guarantees dead on the second turn. You know, just bully Billy Mays. I don't know why we're particularly threatened by a guy who's tied to a chair, you know? I feel like we could just walk away, and it wouldn't even cost us that much Doom, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could just walk away. We could just walk away. It's a government freaking conspiracy theory. So we're getting a little Doom heavy right off the bat, but that's okay. I'm not particularly worried about that right off the bat. We're gonna have opportunities to go to the monument. We're gonna have opportunities to say, fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Tiny cuts? Oh, how will I ever recover? Boo-hoo. But, honestly, I think that this changed to how Faith works. Like, did Faith get better, and so this makes sense? Or is Faith the same? Because if Faith is the same, then this is, like, devastating to the Yashiro stonks. Like, honestly. Like, Yashiro believers are not eating well. And I mean, God, like, that kind of sucks, you know? I would like to be a Yashiro believer. Second enemy infested girl, by the way. I don't remember looking at the lighthouse, but... Second enemy infested girl. Just put that in your back pocket for later. Very lucky. Like, yeah, unless Faith gets, like, way better, if it gets higher and higher, starting with 5 Faith and having to, like, spend sanity to get more of it, that's pretty horrible. You know, at least it, like, doesn't take Faith away from you when you take damage, because that would be, like, the funniest bug of all time, I think. Don't waste this. Just go ahead. I think we take EXP here because we're looking pretty good. We're feeling pretty good. What do we want to do here? Sailors, Hell, Bulletin, Bronze. Bronze? Scissors, Household Hell. I think we're doing Household Hell. We'll do Bulletin next. Second Mystery, Household Hell. Second Enemy, Infested Girl. I was gonna say Leech Girl for a second there, and that would be disastrous if we ever encountered Leech Girl in this playthrough. But yeah, no, it's actually pretty wacky, honestly. I'm gonna be real with you. I was not expecting Faith to get, like, reworked, and my initial impression is definitely negative. I think starting with 5 Faith as opposed to 10, if Faith is the same and unchanged, completely horrible. Here's the thing, even on easier difficulties where you have like 21, 17 max health or whatever, you're still, the ratio of Faith to minus reason is just so bad. Like, I don't really know. I don't really know what Panstash was cooking with that change. But admittedly, Yashiro's been in a bad spot for a while now, so at least a change, we have a chance to, like, get used to the new meta and see how bad he is. Hold on. Somebody posted, I think it was Funky, somebody posted a tier list already of like, who's good in the new patch. Pretty sure Yashiro was pretty low. And also, people in the Discord have been shit-talking Yashiro since the new update dropped, so I'm probably not alone here. You love to see Yashiro at the bottom of C tier, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I will probably end up agreeing with that. But I mean, it's a new patch, you know? This is my 3rd time playing it. Or like, day 3 or whatever, you know? It's not that. We're really gonna take -4 here? Ugh. So that still works the same, which is not exactly the most fun thing in the world. We're gonna go down to 9, just to make this happen. Are we really gonna do this? If we miss, it's Jover. It's Jover, dude. I mean, why would I even do it like that? Just to, like, claw back. Just to claw it back a little bit. It goes to 9. That's not even good enough. We need to hit the 70 gritty. Like, I'm sorry, Yashiro, you just kind of have to hit. And here's the thing. With any other character in the game, you don't get punished here, but with Yashiro, you specifically get punished here. I don't care about my health. I care about my faith. And, like, we're never going to be able to recover from this for the rest of the run. Because, you know, it is what it is. And I mean, honestly, I kind of hate that. Because it just means you get punished more for, like, literally Like, you just get owned. Like, there's nothing that you can really do about it. And there's nothing, like, you get owned, and it just is what it is, right? Like, you don't have a way to play around missing and then getting hit, besides having high health or high faith. But with having such a low starter faith threshold, it's like, you're missing a lot of your, you know, a lot of the wiggle room that you previously had. Oh my god. Now, you know, I should probably try to say something positive about Yashiro at some point, because that would be the nice thing to do. Oh my fucking god, dude. We have missed so many 70%s. It's Jover. I like, it's disgusting. It's completely Jover. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, this is so this is incredibly disappointing. Like, he really, like, one of the worst characters in the game really did just get beaten into the goddamn ground, huh? Like, oh no. I don't know if you can hear my dog barking, but she's in remiss too. She's a Yashiro Andy. She really liked Yashiro, but, you know, now she's just looking out the freaking window in disgust. But yeah, no, this is, like, one of the worst characters in the game got even worse, potentially. At least that's the first impression. Like, it's not good. It's Jover, honestly. Like, unless there's something I'm missing here, which I don't think there is, Yashiro got worse. Yashiro might be, at least for me. Okay, I gotta hammer down. Okay, I'm back. And then immediately, the moment I sit down, I just hear her bark a little bit again. It's fine. See, this window has blinds, so I actually have the technology to stop her from looking at the thing that she's gonna bark at. And she's still going wild. She'll settle down in a second. It's fine. But yeah, no, Yashiro really did get beaten into the freaking dirt. And you do hate to see it. You do hate to see our boy. You do hate to see our boy go, like, absolutely at the bottom of the tier list. I haven't played Mizuki yet. I don't know if she got nerfed or not. The tier list that Funky made has Mizuki at the bottom, and honestly, I probably will disagree with that. You know, I'm a Mizuki respector. I think Funky is a Mizuki disrespector. But she does need a lot of stuff to get going. So, I mean, what do I want to do here? Like, I think we're just, it's Jover. Like, normally, when you're playing Yashiro, at least last patch, you're thinking to yourself that, just fuck it, do it big, right? I mean, you just gotta do it big. Like, it doesn't matter, right? Like, you just do it big. Box cutter? Broken? Perception weapon? Great speed? Ayo, hold on. Let him cook? Let him cook. Holy shit, this is good? It looks like it'll break very easily? I mean, this is potentially incredible. Like, this is potentially cooking. I don't think we can run it right now. Maybe we can. That's good. A good weapon? A good perception weapon? Holy shit. Never before seen before? Like, normally I would just say, oh yeah, we're Yashiro, we'll heal at the end of the mystery. Which is one of the reasons why I took ill-fated, because I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter, you know? But, oh, it does. 4% Doom? Excuse me? Eyebrow raise emoji? 4% Doom? Why is that? Why did that happen? Getting a little scared here. Why was that 4% Doom and not 3? It really is Jover, though. For sure? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I had no idea that, like, Yashiro's faith was just, like, stomped into the ground. Oh, wow. Funny moment. Funny joke. I mean, that doesn't even get you there. Like, you're just kind of dead. I mean, go gadget box cutter? -1? Oh my god. Okay, regain 1 reason. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, just get in there. Just miss every attack, you know? Like, just miss every single attack in the game, you know? Don't worry too much about it. What rotten luck. 4% Doom? Why is that happening? Okay, yeah, so Yashiro, this achievement is going to be way harder than I thought it was, just because Yashiro is, like, way worse now. So, probably won't style on him with ill-fated. That's still nuts, though. Bark moment. The twisted dog heard my dog. Twisted dog is here to play. Dun dun dun. So, I mean, that'll do, you know. That'll do 20. So, I don't know. We do something like this, I guess. Kill it next turn, hopefully. I mean, fuck it, right? Like, listen, we've missed so many attacks. Like, you just have to hope at some point that you start hitting the attacks. My weird collection is the Hail Mary. It's the only way that we get out of here. It's the only way it's not Jover. I almost want to take knowledge, but we gotta heal. Our stats are pretty good. I will say this, though. If we weren't on Ill-Fated, our stats are absolutely fantastic, which is only really applying here because it's True Believer. But still. Yeah, we'll get a curse. It's fine. Oh no, holes. What are you gonna do? Curse me? Crazy. Oh, that's cool. Well, at the top of the log's right there, relevant to what you're currently doing. It's pretty neat. Time skip moment? Well. They really did do Yashiro like this. Like, I'm not gonna quit. Listen, when I'm playing Yashiro, when it's a Yashiro episode, I'm gonna complain about Yashiro. Which, if you've been watching the series long enough, you're like, oh god, it's a Yashiro episode, he's gonna complain about Yashiro. Maybe Yashiro shouldn't be annoying to play. Maybe. Like, Haru, who is not a great character without cigarettes, is more fun to play cold turkey than Yashiro is to play normally. Because you can at least work around Haru and his disadvantages, but Yashiro is just like, you know... School scissors, sailors. Oh boy. Oh goody. Oh goody. I'm having a good time here. I will say though, if you're not on Harbinger of Doom, these stats are fantastic. Like, these are really good, and we didn't have to work very hard to get them. But like, oh my god. Okay, so you go ahead and you do a little discard gaming. We could have honestly used that a little bit, but we do it like this. Actually, we had +2 knowledge externally. That's pretty nuts. That's actually pretty hard to get. We would have... But, actually, we have +3. Actually, do we have +4 knowledge? No, we just have +3 knowledge, and 2 of them are from items, so that's actually kind of unrealistic. We'll see. I won't do ill-fated next time, but it wasn't ill-fated! Like, don't ever think that this loss was because of ill-fated. This loss was because your faith starts in the dumpster, because why would a priest believe in God? And you just miss every 70% chance attack that you throw out there, and so your faith goes from being in the dumpster to being 6 feet under. And then what do? Nothing. You can't recover, because Yashiro is built around building up faith. And yeah, I know you could get +1 strength from going negative faith. You could break the bronze cruise. Who cares? Like... It doesn't help at all. Like, oh boy, +1 strength. That'll help my knowledge weapon. Like, I've already got 8 strength. Who cares? Like, oh my god. Like, I'm sorry. I am sorry. But I'm gonna be a little salty about it, you know? I'm also upset that this run has gone on as long as it has, because it has no reason to go on this long. There's literally zero way that we're winning. Like, it was Jover, and it's still Jover, so... And I just love that saying, by the way. I'm not gonna stop. That one image of just, like, Joe Biden with the... just being sad and, like, looking down, it's Jover. I like it a lot. I don't know why. But I think I think we roll it like this. I think we roll it like this, and then you do it like that, and yeah, sure. Get the drip, never before seen Yashiro drip, and now it's just school scissors, and you're like, hey. Yeah, no, that's not. You can't win from that. Like right there, you literally cannot win from a position of fighting the boss here. It's not happening. So we're just gonna click until we die, and then I'll play it again, and then we'll win easily. Hopefully. Because, you know... Like, again, this isn't because of ill-fated. This is because, like, every single fight that we got into, we missed, like, so many attacks, which didn't matter because we were full health. But it just put our faith into the dumpster, right? Like, it just put our faith into the... Oh, it's the boy. I'm failing the boy. He is here. Hello, boy. Oh, my God. Dying in front of the lad. Don't even... I mean, it doesn't matter. Because you always want to fail it, right? I guess we'll entertain the game a little bit longer. It was that one, and then it was this one, right? Yep. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, oh boy, combat, let's die. Like, 70% chance, it's like, oh goody. I mean, you'd need to throw this, right? You need to throw this at the boss. So we just have to take the 70% chance. Times 2. I mean, if we hit both, we don't die. Oh man, the game is making me live longer. Unfreaking real. Disrespectful, honestly. There we go. Ah, see? If it killed me there, we would have gotten 4 2s. Okay, I do need to recalibrate here because I had no idea that your starting faith is 5. Oh my god, I hope that gets changed. Like, that's just like, Yashiro was already unfun, and it is just worse now. Like, that is honestly my opinion. But we'll see. I've just been talking relentless amounts of shit about Yashiro. I feel like it's worse. Because, like, normally, like, I knew his game, right? I didn't have to apologize. I already knew his game. And so, whenever I got Yashiro, I was like, okay, I know exactly what I'm in for. And now it's like, his faith has been questioned. It has been called into question. His ass is not praying, okay? God damn. I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to run ill-fated again, but I don't think it matters. I don't know, Scars? I guess you'd take Scars if you're trying to win it, but then I guess if you take Zeal, then you're in trouble. I don't know, just give me, like, medical history or something. Give me some EXP bonus. Like, that was just, that was a disrespectful run. I don't ever want to, like, talk about or think about that run ever again. Discharge summary. I wasn't familiar with your game, but I absolutely was. Discharge summary, just to make him level up like a normal person. For 1 level. Seconds, knowledge, dex, cool. Light source too, so I mean, you know what we're doing. I'm like, oh my god. I feel miserable every time I have to play Yashiro, because it's just like... Here's the thing, it's mostly just because on Harbinger of Doom, his kit just does not work at all. But with this 5 faith thing, it's like his kit doesn't work. Just like, period. And I feel bad about being mean, but it's absolutely true. Like, that's unhinged. That it's like 3 reason to start with. Like, that's insane. Even on, like, Cultist, even on the easy difficulty, Skeptic, I think it's Skeptic, right? Even on Skeptic and Cultist, that's insulting. Like, that's crazy. Like, set yourself down to 14 reason just to get, like, not even a baseline of faith that everybody was enjoying previously. I do feel really bad, though. I am just talking a lot of shit. Like, I'm just talking all of the shit here. And I mean, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should be nicer. You know what? Let's say something nice about changes that happened. Medical history, giving you a medical kit instead of a bandage is banger. Absolutely. That was just a smart choice. Ayo. Honestly, I think we're gonna let Kana die. I'll be real with you, I think we're gonna let Kana die. Let's do it. I wasn't wearing the, I just bumped the microphone, my apologies. I wasn't wearing the, haha funny, Faith reference. So, you know. Let's actually take advantage of these really good stats. And the fact that there are no modifiers yet, too. Well, there are some modifiers, but they're not as bad as on Harbinger of Doom, right? Oh my god, only one doomed location on the first mystery? Holy crap. You got it easy on True Believer. But, let's see. I don't know. I'm, like, the only thing that I want to do is talk shit about Yashiro specifically, but that's very rude, and I've already done it for, like, most of the video. Whoops. My ass did not buy a weapon, huh? Doesn't matter. This is like, we're so bad. All that faith that we just, all that sanity that we spent on getting faith, just did not work. Don't miss. Okay, I didn't deserve that. Let's just pretend that never happened. We'll recalibrate. It's time for Doom to encroach. We're in hell. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting what just happened there. But that's okay. We can go to the monument. It's all good. We can go to the monument. It's all good. Now, we're playing a normal run. I'm temporarily distracted, but also it doesn't really matter. We have a weapon now. The moment we level up, we're gonna be pretty happy with that. Where the hell is she? True. Oh no, my speed run, it's broken. We're okay. Now, my sanity is in the dumpster, but we were gonna let Kana die anyways, so it's okay. Bedroom. We must go to the hospital. Kana, who's that? She never existed. Dun dun dun. Spooky. Honestly, I want to reroll. Get on your own. I'll reroll once. Absolutely based. Look at that. Like, that's just beautiful. That's like the one thing that you can do. Did Yashiro get like a stat buff as well? Hold on. I feel like that's not right. Like, I feel like on Harbinger of Doom, this would be like 6-6. Like, I don't think this would be like 7-7 on Harbinger of Doom. Like, I just, for some reason, I'm thinking like, Ayo. We're not gonna use the chainsaw either. Coma, Flood, Botany. Yeah, we'll do a little Botany as a treat. I don't need the fuel. I don't need the chainsaw. It's fine. We've been winning without the chainsaw. Pretty much, just like we win with the chainsaw regardless. You know what I mean? Let me go to the school, please. Thank you very much. I'm just thinking like, I just do not know. My ass does not know. Like, at least with this now, when we get unlucky in combat, it doesn't matter as much. I think you gotta rest. Like, I think you gotta hit him with the rest. Why does it take 4% Doom? Is that, like, I have no idea what that is or why that is. I got nothing. I literally have nothing. Why that's 4% Doom on True Believer. But yeah, no, unless Yashiro got a buff that besides the EXP, like the EXP thing is so nice. Like, legitimately the EXP thing is really good. But making Yashiro almost level up like a normal character, still doesn't kind of offset the fact that, like, I don't know. I think that if you can get Yashiro to have high stats, you're kind of doing it okay, right? Like, you're kind of living the dream. And I mean, admittedly, because we're not on Harbinger of Doom, all the enemies are doing, like, no damage. So it doesn't really matter for our faith. But can you imagine this guy's doing -3 to all, -2 to all, and you start with 5 faith? Like, Yashiro's gonna be absolutely miserable to play on Harbinger of Doom. Oh, you can't do that, huh? Well, we can 100% it, but we can't prep twice. The moment we get out of here, I'm drinking that wine bottle, right? Like, the moment I see this screen, we don't need to be sober to rescue Shiro-san. Let's see, like, I should probably pay attention to see if the stuff got, like, changed balance-wise, but I don't know. It's probably fine. Oh yeah, we're getting minus Doom. Like, look at that. -2% Doom for There Is No Hope. You know, for There Is No Hope, there seems to be, it seems to be pretty helpful, actually, in reducing the danger levels of the world. I mean, just keep buffing knowledge. Like, I will admit, when you don't have that minus stats from Harbinger of Doom, you're feeling pretty good about Yashiro's stat spread immediately. Like, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. We'll do a little painting as a treat. Am I gonna get the chainsaw? No, I'm not gonna get the chainsaw. I don't really care that much. But honestly, I want to talk about those box cutters, man. You get those box cutters, I'm just saying, that's a perception build right there. Oh, hold on. I kind of forgot about this. But yeah, you get some box cutters, that thing's gonna pop off. I'm being serious. I don't know what our luck is, so just do it like that. We can take some sanity damage if we need to. Do I want to get +1 perception? Probably. Our stats are really good, we might as well make them better. Kind of shore up any, like, problems that we got. We can do this, it's an 80% chance. I'm not gonna be salty if we miss that either. It is what it is. I mean, listen, Yashiro plays pretty much the same as he did originally. It's just that now his starting faith is terrible. And I think that if you have a bad launch, like, you're just never gonna get anywhere, and your run is just gonna spiral out of control. Which, I mean, you know, I don't really feel like any other character has to deal with that, so maybe that's a little bit annoying. Maybe you like that. We do a little we're very studious. We do a little studying. As a treat, you know? Like, listen, I don't mind challenges or characters who are more difficult to play than others, but it's like, you can't do anything to mitigate the problems that Yashiro has. You just have to, like, ignore them and hope that they don't get you killed, and you just have to hope that his strengths are good enough today that they carry you. And in a lower end difficulty, when you're gonna, like, in a lower difficulty, like True Believer and below, getting these stats early when there's not negative modifiers against you, like, this is insane to have Mystery 3, or Mystery 4, I guess. It's still good. It doesn't matter what mystery it is. These stats are incredible. When, like, you're not really dealing with the threat levels. You know what I mean? So Yashiro is, like, okay, but I think he's still outclassed by, like, most characters. And also, he has the chance of just having the game, like, absolutely ruined for him, depending on where, or when, and if he gets, like, a lot of damage on him. Handcuffs. Lower human enemy's power by 5. Use defeat a human enemy with 12 or less health. Do we have a Takashi in this is actually crazy. Like, I actually like this a lot. Lowering human enemy's power by 5. This works on Akamanto, by the way. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually really cool. Now, what I would like to see... What is this again? Oh, it's knowledge. Gotcha. We'll keep the Dust of Seeing for later, I think. Because this isn't a C slot. It's a B slot. Same thing with the... Actually, we take the... I do like the drip, but I also like having the stats. I didn't realize. I thought for some reason one of them was a C slot. Wait a minute, the Caracosa's a B... Wait, hold on. This was a C slot, wasn't it? Hold on. I'm going to the wall wiki. Has it been updated? Let's find out. I swear to God. Okay, I swear... This was a C slot item. It's a B slot? Has it always been B slot? Am I crazy? Am I nuts? No, I guess it was B, right? Because you needed to combine it with the ritual hood, right? Yeah. No, sorry, I'm dumb. I'm dumb as hell. Temporary lapse in memory, judgment, whatever. I don't know. Whenever there's a new update, you know what I'm saying? Dislocated shoulder. Don't care. Didn't ask. I will throw this, and then we're just gonna kill him. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. But yeah, this is gonna be a pretty easy win. We just had a disastrous beginning to that first run, and I still don't think it was because of ill-fated. We just got like ridiculously unlucky. Is this? I mean, I'm pretty sure this is -2 funds. This is -2 stamina. This is -2 reason. We're just gonna take the -2 reason and move on with our lives. I'm pretty sure the middle one is -2 stamina, which, you know, that makes this event absolutely terrifying. Just in general, like, it makes the event like really scary, but that's okay. If we have Takashi, we'll definitely use the handcuffs on him. Take a ride. Gonna take you for a ride. That's a great song. But yeah, just get me out of here. We're almost done. We've got Frightening Flood as our last mystery. But are we gonna be taken for a ride? That's crazy. I just bumped the microphone again. Listen, I got no space in this closet. It is what it is. I mean, the funny answer is, like, you know, my weird collection. But we'll just make our stats better, I think. Like, you can't argue with 12 knowledge and 8 strength. That's pretty good. Now, we're gonna use the Dust of Seeing on the Fertility Idol because, like, that's just the best idea. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Oh my god, if he's weak to blunt, we can just send him. And honestly, I'm not gonna take that chance. Just kill him. Send him to the principal's office and have him expelled. There is a school right here, so that's theoretically possible. I don't think the Kappa guy goes to the school, but, you know. Yeah, we have 12 knowledge, we rolled a 10. That's... Do we have Actually, I was gonna say if we have roads closed, I'm not gonna do it. We got 50 Doom. We got 50 Doom and we're basically full health. Who cares? We do a little movement. Yeah, we're completely fine. Now, we are going to block with this one, though. Mostly because... Well, I mean... Why not? Don't miss. Thank you. Occult Diary moment. You love to see it. We'll go get the... we're just probably gonna get all of them, I think. Maybe we'll heal after this one. I think that's probably pretty fair. After we get the Theologist, we'll call it. And we'll just do it big. But I am thinking, like, the boss is gonna be doing... The boss is gonna be doing... Oh, I left the Theologist for last. Do I heal or do I get the Theologist? Here's the thing. The boss is gonna be doing 1 less damage than we're normally expecting. Because this isn't Harbinger of Doom, so they don't have the bonus. So I think we could just, like, not do either of these things, but I would rather heal. But I think I would rather heal, right? Yeah, just do a little resting. Sorry, Theologist, you're not You're not being saved today. Which is weird, because we almost always save the Theologist. Yeah, 3 damage to all? That's crazy. We would be expecting 3 damage to all if we had the Theologist. Okay, go Pocket Sand. Don't want to sugarcoat it, Rip Bozo, Pack Watch won't be missed, all that sort of stuff. I'm just gonna brace and then attack as many times as we can, and then this is our lives until the Fertility Goddess is dead. Or, you know, we can just kill him. I just outright just beat him to death with a flashlight. That's definitely what you can do with a god, you know? I don't know. It's, like... It is what it is. The level up doesn't really matter. Oh my god, the flood followed us? Crazy. If we have Takashi, that would be really lucky. We do not have Takashi. There's no sign of Slanesh here, so that's very sad. Because I would like to get that achievement for, like, defeating him with the handcuffs or whatever, but it doesn't matter. Like, it is what it is. I don't know, like, Gossip Junkie? Doesn't... We have 60% Doom. Who could... Oh, he's here? I'm blind? Okay, defeat a human enemy with 12 or less health. Okay, so... Just, like... do that. And then you use the handcuffs. New achievement unlocked. You handcuffed the subdued enemy. We'll see what we'll see what we get after the run's over. We'll look at the achievements. If there's anything to peep easily, we'll look at it. Otherwise, I could probably just go to the, I don't know, botany. I'm not really paying it. I wasn't really paying attention. You think I gotta pay attention here? We got 34% Doom we can mess around with. Okay, so we got 2 new achievements. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we got Commoner backstory and Ghostly Spear. I'm not gonna say no to Ghostly Spear and Commoner backstory. Let's see what we got here, just real quick, as a treat. Huh. That is certainly... That's a backstory. That exists. Certainly. Huh. Okay. Well, let's, go see what, Ghostly Spear has in store for us. That's gonna be... We're gonna exist in a place of hell and agony. Also, I didn't even, like, choose a town. I don't even remember choosing a town. Do we have, like, options here? Uh-oh. Hey, first try. Deal 6 damage, -1 max stamina! It's the best spell in the game. It's great. I love it. Absolutely incredible. 6 damage for -1 max stamina. Amazing. Okay, cool. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye. This is, Commoner do be hitting a little different, though, just as a treat. Also, hold on, I gotta try something. Okay, good, it ate the EXP. Theoretically, though, the EXP was there for a split second, so if we could somehow get 100 EXP at once and then click the level up button, that's probably not possible. Stay safe out there, have a good one, bye.